I must ask you a question. What's up, Buttercups? How's it going? It's Friday, and you know what that means. Yeah, I don't really know what it means, but I'm gonna sit here, eat my vanilla ice cream that you should also be jealous about, and talk to you about my life. Yeah. So once again, I'm Danielle, and this is the show where I pretend like I know what's going on, like I'm involved or something. Like I'm a part of this vlogging thing. And my answer to everything is challenge accepted. So let's accept the challenge this week. Derek challenged us to tell you more about our lives, our hobbies, what we like, just basically the essentials. And sorry to inform you, I can't tell you. Secretly a superhero. But I suppose if I could tell you, this would be my story. I would be almost a junior at college right now, studying psychology, because who doesn't love messed up people? And people, you know, where they just, you're like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, or, you know, you're like, what up? And they're like, the voices tell me to kill you. It's my kind of people. It's what I love. Or the ones where I'm like, hey, and they're like, that's where it's at. That's psych major, double minor in sign language and art. Because, you know, sometimes saying hi to those people with the like, or the, you know, I'm gonna kill you. Just, they're not good enough. So you just want those people that you're like, hey, and they're like, there's no voices in their head. I can tell you that much. So, deaf people, I really want to communicate with them. I think that'd be actually, in all reality, really cool. So getting along in that, I might sign for you guys in our videos just as something cool, because I can, and you won't know what I'm saying, so it's like I'm being in psychology and I'm messing with your mind. But anyway, so art, also because I would like to be an art therapist for the deaf people, mostly. Not just specifically, but I'd like to be a specialist so that when people come in, especially deaf people, because there's not really options out there for them. I mean, they have lives too that have a lot of crap in them, so I think it'd be really cool to work with like children or adults and just call it a day and make their problems go away. Yeah, I'm into this. Yeah, so I'm gonna be late to class by a couple of minutes. I don't think I've been on time to a class since beginning of February, maybe. It's just not one of my priorities, and my teachers really don't care. I'm just that another face in the crowd. But you guys, you're not just another face to me, so naturally, I hope you're watching. I like to dance a lot, so if you don't like to have parties in your bedroom like no one's watching, forget you, because it's the best, you know, you got some fist pumping and some, yeah, and you know, just some fun stuff, so, let me dance for you, maybe, but you can't know the music I'm actually listening to because it's all copyrighted, yay YouTube, so I'd rather my videos not get flagged, but, I work, I'm paid to play in the dirt, it's fantastic, I feel like a little kid, literally. I mean, they're like, here, plant these flowers, and I'm like, ah! Yeah, working on a greenhouse. It's pretty great, except when people come in and they just ask the weirdest questions ever. Oh, you know what my favorite one is though? It's when they're looking for a plant and they're like, hey, what's up? I need you to help me find this plant. And I'm like, oh yeah, let me help you. What can I get for you today? And they're like, green leaf, pink flower. Do you know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, that narrows it down to like 1,000, sir. In what world? There's at least 1,000 green leaves, pink flowers. If you come into my store and ask for green leaf, pink flower, fit will hit the sham. Star power. This is my little Elliot. A good story. We thought he was a girl for like the first 5 months of his life, and then one day he was lying down, and I was looking at him, and he had some bojangles going on. You know what I mean? Like, not girl stuff. And so I took him in, and sure enough, he was a little boy. We found him starving, and now he's a fat bunny. Oh, I like mustaches. I have this really weird fetish with mustaches. And oh yeah, butterflies. Biggest butterfly fanatic ever. I hoard butterflies, and it's really bad, but I just went to the butterfly pavilion last week for my spring break. Oh yeah, that's my place. Chapstick, me gusta. Let's do some crazy epic dance parties in the bedroom like no one's watching. You know, I'd like to call that the dance of epicosity of Danielle. You know, some of this and got some of that going on, and there might have been a little of this. Move my hands on you sexually, because I don't want you to go anywhere. So, I'm feeling you up a little bit. Say thank you for watching our channel. We'll see you next week. Or just act like a dead bunny.